The financial model is a health check of a company.
We are now elevating the job of the financial analyst.
There is no linear path.
The most common mistake that I see is over complexity.
Today, it's actually transforming workflows.
You really need to understand what is that model being used for.
Quality learning content does more than just teach a skill. It enables learners to think critically about the jobs that they do.
The simplest way to put it is we want people to be awesome at doing their job. When we first started CFI, we wanted to bring the practical hands-on training that you get at a bank, but that was not available unless you were hired at a bank. So we were sort of democratizing this type of training and education, bringing it to anyone before they even had a job.
A lot of our course ideas actually come from our learners and what our learners want. We know what they need to be desk ready, but we also want to give them something that they want.
Before we even start production on a course, we spend a lot of time asking ourselves, why do our learners need to know about this?
One thing that I hope that all CFI learners walk away from truly understanding is the importance of communication.
The judgment is really absolutely the hardest skill to develop. That's easily the hardest thing to teach. And it really only comes with a lot of experience on the desk. And that experience takes years.
There's a lot of online content out there that teaches a skill. The real challenge is to create content that changes the way people think. If we can do that, then that means that we have produced content that allows people to think independently for themselves.
AI hallucinates, which is not false. It actually does hallucinate. But the idea that you can't trust AI because it hallucinates. Humans do the same thing. There are people who are very intelligent who create very great work product, and it's wrong. Great in that it looks good, but it's wrong. But finance is a unique industry because the barrier is so high for the correctness of work. We've already put in checks and balances to ensure that we have high quality work. So the same concepts that we use to check the work of humans, we just need to apply that to AI in order to get AI to work.
A phrase that I would say was overused when I was on the trading floor day one is, oh, you're just going to learn a lot through osmosis, right? Like everything just happens through osmosis. And what that means is that I'm not training you. You're just going to learn as we go throughout the day, and you make mistakes and I yell at you for them. To a degree, it's fun and it's exciting, but it can also be very unnecessarily painful and difficult as a newcomer to understand, am I getting better? Am I progressing on things? Is this the pace at which I'm supposed to grow at in my career?
At some point, we started using calculators. We eventually had to use Excel. Excel hasn't always been around. So all of these things create change within the finance landscape. We just have to adapt.
The tools may change, but the way that you would use it is still going to be the same. You still need to use that human judgment. You still need the expertise to understand if something is right or wrong. And it doesn't matter if it's Claude today or ChatGPT tomorrow or something else next year. Being able to think through and to be critical about the output, that's what's important.
Your ability to get a good output out of AI really comes down to an ability to manage. So you know what information to provide, what information to hold back. So what I find is the people who work best with AI are the people who end up being the best managers.
AI frees you up to see the bigger picture and create more value at a company. We want them to either get hired and then perform well, or if they're already in a career, move up. The whole point of taking these programs is to be a better professional, to have a more rewarding career, a more fulfilling career, and to be better at performing financial analysis. So we are obsessed on that practical impact for people.